Oh, the hackers are back, and just in time for ALGS champs. Here's what happened. So welcome back to the Apex Morning Shift, your #1 ALGS morning show on the planet. That is a fact.
Is it though?
All right, so we've had a pretty interesting past week on top of week 2 of ALGS International Scrims. We've also had some mixed news, some great news, but also some pretty bad news. So let's get right into it. First of all, on January 17th, the esports organization called Shopify Rebellion announced that they were merging with Moist Esports. And it's Moist Critical and Ludwig that took ownership of this merge. So yes, Zainu, Koiful, Empty, and Coach Don are now signed and will be competing under Shopify Rebellion.
I mean, yeah, you can call it merge if you want.
It is a merge, yeah.
That's what they called it.
Shopify basically bought Moist Esports.
I don't think Moist could afford it. And I don't think they wanted to pay that anymore. Probably didn't have the money to run it, and Ludwig and him are probably friends. And
so Shopify was like, okay, we'll buy you guys.
He was like, yeah, we'll buy it, keep it under the name Shopify, and you can be owner with me.
So they call it a fusion, but it's...
Yeah, I don't... Why would he merge?
I guess that makes sense. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Another exciting announcement this week is the signing of Loan Sharks. Congrats to Dropped, Knocked, and Yanya for being signed under Envy for ALGS champs. Woohoo! And for those of you who didn't know, Envy was a huge org that actually stepped down. It hasn't been active since 2022 and just recently made the return. Shout out Jake Lucky for tweeting it out that one of these esports most notorious brands in Envy and one of COD League's best build brands in Dallas Empire are back. Yeah, Envy's back. Super excited to watch them in Apex. So yeah, let's do it. Seeing Envy back in the esports scene feels nice, and seeing them with Dropped, Knocked, and Yanya is even better. Also signing the coach, let's not forget, Raven. I thought I forgot the name, but I didn't. And to be honest, out of all the champs teams right now, I really don't think there's another team than Lone Sharks that deserves to be signed to a pro org like this more than them. But with the state of the game, it was quite uncertain if they were even going to be signed in time before champs. As most of you may know, Apex is currently... It's not very beneficial for orgs to sign teams. What I think Envy is doing is they're giving it a shot with champs coming up. Lone Sharks are doing very well. If you guys have been paying attention to this past episodes, Lone Sharks have been performing very well in scrims.
You know what I think they're doing?
What do you think?
I think they're joining to make a cut in Japan to hopefully get invited to EWC 2025. Because every org gets a cut for EWC, no matter if you win or not.
That's true.
Did you see the video of Evan explaining his salary on TSM?
No, I didn't see. Should I run it?
Yeah, sure, you should do it.
Okay.
Okay, and the way it works is if I want to get paid my full salary, I have to meet a certain quota of hours. And whatever percentage of those hours I stream, that's how much I get paid. So if I stream all the hours, I get paid my full salary for the month. If I stream half the hours, I get like a deduction. But for the most part, TSM doesn't care that much about how much I stream. I think they've like deducted my salary a few times, but it's pretty rare. After like a month. Dude, I would totally say how much I make, but I just don't want to like leak. I'm not saying how much I make on TSM's behalf. I don't want to like leak TSM's payments.
I've never heard of that. That's so smart.
That's what TSM does.
Wow, that's actually smart. So it forces the players to stream and to make revenue. That's cool. That's awesome. All right, well, I didn't plan on talking about TSM Salary, but here we are. So congrats to Lone Sharks. Another team, though, that we're still waiting to see if they're going to get signed is Stallions. Great team, very talented, doing great in scrims, but still no luck on the signings. Actually, it doesn't look like they're going to get signed by an org because they just released some merch. So I'm going to put Alb's tweet on screen right now. If you guys want to go support Stallions, go buy their jerseys. Personally, I might buy it. I have to check my bank account and see if I have more than like $50. So...
So make sure you like and subscribe and watch, comment the whole shebang so we can afford one jersey.
A Stallions jersey. And especially being a team that is not backed up by an org during the biggest tournament in Apex of the year. And so this is a perfect way for them to make some revenue. So make sure you guys cheer them on, support them, go buy their jersey, link in the description to the tweet. Now, speaking of champs, we had week 2 of the ALGS International Scrims hosted by Oversight Esports. And we had 6 blocks of scrims, and the winners were Liquid, Cloud9, Guild Esports, Lone Sharks, which is now Envy, Falcons, and Falcons again. And as always, I've compiled these scrims results into an average points per scrim leaderboard to sort of give us a better idea of how these teams are performing overall during the week. So here it is. Guild first, Cloud9 second, Falcons third, 100 Thieves fourth, and Lone Sharks fifth. So week 2, Phony did the best. But ladies and gentlemen, the story of the week is how ImperialHal, Sweet Dreams, and Rogue got their accounts hijacked in Apex. Here's what happened.
This is a weird team composition though. This would never work in real life, by the way. Ian Sweet would be way too mad at Hal all the time.
This guy is literally like fucking surfing. Look at this fucker.
Yeah, dude. You gotta look at it from a different POV. The Newcastle looks hilarious doing it.
Bro, Newcastle. Oh my god.
Holy fuck, his R5 is crazy.
How aren't you like that? Oh, did he just get
You
banned?
just DC?
That's right, they got their accounts hacked. On January 16th, Rogue tweeted this out, saying there is a group of hackers that stole myself, ImperialHal, and Sweet Dreams EA accounts. They are playing ranked, full rage cheating, no shame, pure aimbot, sprinting down lobbies with our accounts. This would mean that if they get banned, that is my real account getting banned and the #1 grind is over. Because for those of you who didn't know, Rogue has been #1 pred all season, and as a streamer, it's a big deal and it brings in a lot of traffic, a lot of viewership to your videos, to your content, to your streams. Getting that removed from him is a huge deal and really sucks. Career-changing incident. So, you know,
Yep.
and everybody was concerned that maybe Respawn wasn't going to act on quickly and it was just going to suck. But exactly one day later, Respawn responded with this. We are aware of a small number of professional players and creators whose @PlayApex accounts were compromised yesterday. Our team immediately began an investigation into this incident and quickly rolled out a security update to address the root cause. We temporarily banned the affected accounts while the investigation occurred and have now restored them to their original state. Which is awesome. After only one day, Respawn responded with that. Beautiful, super happy for them. So, and with ALGS champs in less than 2 weeks, it's a little concerning to see a hacking situation at this level. And it has us questioning if maybe this is going to happen to champs, which would be horrible, entertaining in a way,
And funny.
kind of funny, but also not funny at all. And it would just completely ruin so much. Consider the fact that these players, this is the biggest tournament of the year and some of them of their lives, the biggest opportunity of their lives. So if this would happen, it would be awful, devastating. So let's all hope that this doesn't happen. It's not a Destroyer 2009 situation 2.0 on the bigger stage. Never seen a hack like that before. So it's a little concerning.
Let us know in the comment section if you guys think somebody or something is going to get hacked during LAN. Because I want to know if people think something is going to happen.
And until then, we have 2 weeks left of international scrims. Most players and most teams are right now in Japan. And so they're going to be running scrims on Japanese times, Japanese servers. So keep that in mind. And as for me, that's it for today's episode of your #1 ALGS morning show on the planet. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you turn on the notifications on. New episode every Tuesday. And until next week, take it easy, like and subscribe. Peace. No, I'm
And
gonna...
the entire scene's going to hit us.
Dude, it'd be funny though.
No, they'll put
We're
it
the
in.
morning
They'll
show.
put
We
it
talk
in.
about drama.
They'll put
But
it
we
in.
have to put it.
No.
I have to put it.
No.
Please tell me I have to
No.
put it, bro.
No, you're not putting it in.
If you guys are watching this outro, you guys are probably gonna be like, oh, what are they talking about? It has nothing to do, it's nothing relevant with champs and like performing, but it's juicy stuff. But Kai's like, you shouldn't talk about it. But I think we should.
Can't talk about that player like that. No.
How